Richard comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The man you see here out for a second inning of work, and he becomes the pitcher of record now in a tie ball game.
Yeah, he pitched well last time around. No reason to think that he can't do it again.
Judd has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like one run may be enough to win this one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Jonathan Villar is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, very tough to get on top of a fastball at 96. And even if you miss it by an inch or 2, this is what the result will be. An easy pop-up.
Diaz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
If you're the hitter, your only thought process right here is get yourself on base. Pitcher has dominated this inning so far. 2 quick outs. You've got to do some damage to give the guys behind you a chance.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Score remains dead. Mike Wright is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Mike Wright.
Didi Gregorius ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Richard is in pursuit. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Aaron Judd stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, you saw it right there. He's got a good fastball, but it's not overpowering by any means. So it's all about location and then mixing pitch speeds for him.
Grounded to third. Ruiz fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Yeah, on a slow chopper like that, that is the third baseman's ball if he can get to it. He's got the momentum going the right way towards first base. So he'll just cut right in front of the shortstop and make that play to first.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Austin Hayes will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
Now batting, number 67.
Number 67 stands in. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judd sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Normally, you get a lot of carry out to that
25.
part of the ballpark. But I think he hits this one just a little bit thin, and it's an easy play out there in right field.
Number 25 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
The windup and the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Torres strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, these guys have been high on effort, but low on results so far. They're still stuck on 2 runs, but at least they've got a leadoff base runner here to start this inning.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
And here, I think he's trying to get his hands into position to get rid of this ball quickly to second base, but instead, he doesn't even get any leather on it as it goes right by him for an error.
Clint Frazier will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 30, Clint Frazier.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. But one or the other is what you really need.
Ball one. Belted high and deep into right center. Diaz going back. Ball game! So a 3-run shot to right center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very good outing out of the bullpen. Enough to make